What is the strangest thing you do in order to calm yourself? I was in a horrible accident when I was 15. I was riding my bike home from school when a truck ran a red light and hit me. I was in the hospital for months, and when I finally got out, I was terrified of cars. I couldn't even walk down the street without having a panic attack. My therapist suggested I try exposure therapy, which is basically gradually exposing yourself to the thing you're afraid of. I started by just looking at pictures of cars, then watching videos of cars driving, and eventually I was able to sit in a parked car without freaking out. But the real breakthrough came when I started playing video games. I found a game where you drive a car around a city, and at first it was really hard for me. I would get so anxious that I had to stop playing after a few minutes, but I kept at it, and eventually I was able to drive around the virtual city without any problems. Then I started playing a game where you drive a truck on highways. This was even harder for me because it reminded me of the accident, but I kept playing, and eventually I was able to drive the virtual truck without any anxiety. After a few months of this, I was finally able to get in a real car and drive around my neighborhood. It was still scary, but I was able to do it without having a panic attack. Now, a few years later, I'm able to drive on highways without any problems.